And bear in mind, Neil, look, just finally on this particular issue, I mean, when we had 1 million Syrians that arrived in Greece in 2015 and they walked up through the Balkans, there was some European countries like put up barbed wire fences on their southern borders, Hungary, Austria and others. They actually closed their borders within the European Union and forced them to go around. They all eventually ended up in Germany, where they, 1 million of them are now.
Who did
Germany.
that? What countries was that?
Hungary, Austria, certainly that is anywhere. They actually erected.
So they're the countries that aren't pulling their weight.
Well, certainly in the time of 2015, when you had 1 million Syrians coming.
But have they improved, those countries? I'm just wondering, are they now pulling their weight?
Well, time will tell now. I mean, they've allowed this particular migration and asylum pact to be passed. They didn't veto it, so it is now up to member states to.
Okay.
To
and what happens when all member states? Just finally, what happens when all member states ultimately become overwhelmed?
Well, I mean, all member states may not be overwhelmed because, I mean, if this system works, well, then there is a system that controls our borders. But bear in mind, Germany, for example, is under huge pressure in terms of the labour market. Italy is under significant pressure. Population drops across Europe. So our population, Ireland is one of the few countries where we have, an increasing population. So there's a significant issue around the need to ensure that we have proper flows.
But nobody would have a problem with that with